Welcome to the fourth episode of Say It With Your Chest podcast. My name is Tate, and I have.
Lord Jefferson here, baby.
All right,
Let's
yes,
get it
sir,
cracking
yes,
for the
sir. We
night.
coming at you. Say that again, bro.
Let's get it cracking for the night.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. We chose nighttime this time because, yeah, we wasn't too. We didn't feel the energy on the morning one, so we gonna try to keep it with the night ones. I'm trying to keep it with the night ones. How you doing, though, bro? It's
Until
been a
we
minute.
adjust. I've been all right, man. Can't complain. Doing what I got doing what needs to be done. That's all we can do. What about you,
Hey,
man? You been all right, man?
I can't complain, can't complain. Shit, hey,
Ain't
kids
nobody gonna
good,
listen to
wife
you anyway.
good. Kids good, wife good, dog's good. I'm good. I'm great.
That's all that matter,
But
man.
oh yeah, uh, we're gonna kick it off with the breakdown of the Miami Buffalo game, which we both said would Buffalo would dominate, and that they did. James Cook. Ah, we gotta start talking about that man a little bit more. One,
What did Buffalo dominate?
the run game. They didn't.
Miami did too then.
No, no,
They didn't.
bro,
Look at the
bro.
rushing yards. They played good. Buffalo didn't dominate nothing about this game.
I beg to differ.
What they didn't dominate.
I beg to differ. That was a dominating game,
What was the
very
score?
dominating
What
game.
was the score going into the fourth quarter?
It don't matter about the score, bro.
Wait, what? Yeah, that's domination.
Okay, bro. Okay,
They didn't dominate anything. They won the game and played a good game. They scored 31 points. They played a good game.
bro. James Cook almost had their whole team total yardage in rushing. Can you not?
He almost had their whole team total yardage in rushing.
108 to 130, bro.
What did the entire team have? You said they dominate the rushing game. That's not
The
one
Dolphins,
player.
157,
So 27 yards is domination.
bro, bro,
I
bro,
just, I'm
bro.
just saying, where's the domination?
Okay, James Cook dominated, Mr. Semantics.
108 yards is dominating?
What the fuck do you call it?
I call dominating 150 plus.
Okay, so let's have that same energy when we talk about Jalen Hurts.
We talking about rushing the football
No,
right
no,
now.
no, 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 no,
We
no,
talking about rushing the football right now.
nah,
I didn't
bro,
say
nah,
anything
nah,
about quarterback,
nah, nah. He run the ball too, don't he?
but quarterback has a lot of things that go
Yeah,
into it.
yeah, nah, fuck out of here, bro.
Running
Fuck
backs
out
only
of here.
got
You
one thing
gotta
to do.
keep the
That's
same
run the
energy,
ball.
bro. You gotta
I
keep
mean,
the
they
same
catch
energy.
and block, yeah, but the
You
running
gotta
back
have the same energy, bro. Quit moving the goalposts.
for a running back and a quarterback is two different goalposts.
Nigga, 100 yards rushing, especially in today's game. That's a sign of you doing what you do.
Yeah,
That's a sign. That's
you
a
had
sign
a
that.
you had a good game. 100 yards
Yeah,
rushing it.
that was
A
that
hundred
was that
yards
was more than
rushing.
a good game.
100 yards
That was
rushing
more
at
than a
any
good game.
time period. 100 yards rushing at any time period is a good game. Period. It's the NFL. But we talking about dominating. It's a
Nigga,
different
he had
category.
5.7 rushes a carry.
It's a good game.
All right, bro. All right, bro. Whatever. Whatever.
Saquon
Whatever.
averaged that over the course of a season
It's
last year.
James Cook Saquon.
That's no, but and
Come
that's why
on,
he
bro.
didn't
No,
dominate.
stop,
And that's
stop,
why he didn't
stop.
dominate.
No,
Saquon
no.
dominated.
Episode 4, I'm not going for that
Saquon
shit. No,
dominated.
stop. Stop.
Saquon dominated.
No,
That's the
I'm
difference.
not going for
That's
that,
the
bro. I'm
difference. No,
not
you're
going
not
for
getting
that.
it. That's the difference.
I'm not
That's the
going for that, bro.
difference.
No.
That's the difference.
Mm-mm.
Saquon dominated. James Cook had a good game. That's the difference. When we gonna talk about dominating, let's
No.
actually talk about
James Cook
dominating.
James Cook dominated, bro. I'm not trying to hear that, bro.
He
Not
didn't
trying to hear that.
dominate
Not I'm
shit.
not trying to hear that. So we're gonna move forward. I'm
He
not
didn't
trying to hear that,
dominate.
bro.
He didn't
I'm not
dominate.
trying to hear that.
He
I'm
didn't
not trying to
dominate.
hear that. I'm not
He didn't dominate.
when the pass game only put up 203 yards, And the rush is 157. The
203.
rush took over the pass.
Josh took Josh threw for more than 203.
He threw for 213. It's accounting the sacks too, bro.
I'm not counting the sacks.
213 versus your rush game having 157. That's who outshined who?
We have more
Who
yards.
outshined who? Answer the question.
Who scored more touchdowns?
Who outshined
Passing
who?
game. Passing game.
Who outshined who?
Passing game.
Who out? No.
They score more touchdowns.
No.
They
No.
score more
Who got them in the
touchdowns.
position?
They scored
Oh
more
my God.
touchdowns.
Oh my
They
God.
scored more
Let's move
touchdowns.
on.
They
Let's
scored more
move on.
touchdowns. They
Let's move
scored
on.
more touchdowns.
Let's move
They
on,
scored
bro.
more touchdowns.
Let's move on,
Period.
bro.
Period.
Let's move on, bro. Let's
Period.
move on.
Period,
Let's move on.
man.
You have to get in the position to score those touchdowns.
In the passing game, never got the run game in the position one time in that game. I watched the game.
I didn't, bro. Now you put words in my mouth. I didn't say I didn't say anything you just said.
I didn't put words in your mouth. I asked a question. I asked a simple question. I didn't put words in your mouth at all. I asked you a question.
My nigga. Yes, the passing game did put them in position sometimes, but the running game did it more. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. The pass game don't open up. Pass game don't open up like that unless you run the ball. We both know that.
Yes. But if you have an anemic pass game, you can't run the ball either because they're gonna do what? Stack the box because they're not worried about you passing the ball.
They did it. They did it with their MVP only throwing 213 yards. Right?
I mean, how many touchdowns?
Nigga, was any of them over 20, 30 yards?
I think the one that Shakir was.
And that was yak yards. That wasn't Josh throwing the ball 30 yards in the air, bro.
So that's not what you said. That's not what you said.
That's the difference, bro.
But hold on, wait.
Hold
on. That's not what you said, though. If
you
you're going to say that, say it from the jump. You said anyone over 20, 30 yards. Yeah, you want to talk about semantics because that was moving the goalpost. You want to talk about moving the goalpost. That's what that just was.
Yeah, by you.
Yeah, that's what you know. That's what you just did.
Nah,
that's what I'm saying. Because that's not what you said. That's not what you said.
Bro, we both know. You know this and I know this. James Cook is the MVP of that game.
No.
Who?
Josh.
All right, bro. All right.
Period, man.
You got it. You got it. You got it. QBR 63.7. Yeah, you got it. You got
more touchdowns.
You got it. Who influence was more in the game?
You said what?
Who had better impact, better influence?
You're going to make me say it again.
Okay. All right. If that's the stage you want to take, go ahead. Take it.
I'm taking it.
All right. Say it with your chest, motherfucker.
It's the quarterback.
All right, man.
And it's Josh.
Okay.
James,
I'm gonna say it's okay.
Game. But
we can agree to disagree.
No. I thought he was gonna do more.
Yeah, we both did. No bullshit. We both thought he was gonna do more.
And the quarterback did more. I'm not being biased. If James Cook would have went out there and truly dominated, like the game he had last year when Josh Allen threw for less than 100 yards, but he had damn near 200 or some crazy shit like that. Now that's domination. Don't confuse the two.
Okay. All right.
Now you see what I'm saying? Because he had a ton of yards in that game and multiple touchdowns. That's dominating. From a player who's done it before. I didn't go to a different player. I went to his same profile, what he's done before. That's dominating. What he did on Thursday, good game. 108 yards, 16 rushes, 5.7 to carry, a touchdown. He had a good game.
It was domination for me. It's more than just the numbers, also in my opinion. It's more than just the numbers.
Okay, but now you bring it. Now is that not a huge ass goalpost move? Because
I'm telling you my opinion.
Right,
I'm just telling you my opinion. I'm not trying to move no goalposts. I'm just telling you my opinion. I'm telling you everything that I'm accounting for.
Y'all hear that audience?
I'm telling you all the factors.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. You got it. You got it.
During that game, when it came to running the ball, James Cook, the way he would juke and cut back to gain extra yardage to extend drives, that was valuable to me. Very valuable. A lot of running backs can't do that the same way. That's why some of them who do it, they're in the upper echelon. The way James Cook was operating and moving in that game, you couldn't ask for better. I feel like his impact and his influence, the way he was running the ball, the way he was making the right decisions, the right cuts and everything, it earned him the tag of dominating the game, bro. Like I said, that's just my opinion. You got a different version of domination? I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Next topic, man. Because I ain't got
Hey,
nothing to
look,
say. Because
hey,
this is
hey, I'm
insane.
just saying. Now, something I do want to talk about with that game is Miami's defense. Them niggas can't stop a fucking nosebleed, bro. Like it was just clear and evident on the first drive, first quarter. They were just fucking terrible.
Miami's defense did what they needed to do.
Says the man who got Miami going 2-15, and all the shit you was talking last episode about their defense.
You damn right. I got them being
Allowing
ass.
31
I
points
got them
is
being ass. I got
bro.
the team. I have the team being ass. The team. Miami Dolphins isn't just a defensive team. They also have an offense as well. And that's why they gonna be ass. Because the offense and the special teams sold their ass up a river for a bag of peanut shells and bladed grass.
Well, I'm gonna just put it to you like this. I'd rather take Buffalo defense over Miami defense, especially in that game, because literally Josh and James Cook did what they wanted to do. Especially that first drive with
Stop.
Dalton Kincaid.
Stop.
Don't
Stop.
what?
Stop. Neither defense played well. That game was if you're gonna say Miami defense didn't do what they need to do, then neither did Buffalo's. Because that game was 21-21 going into the fourth quarter. Both teams scored 3 touchdowns.
But bro, Buffalo contained Tua better than Miami contained Josh.
Okay, see, I'm letting you get this off because I'm finna make you look crazy real quick, and I'm not trying
Go
to.
ahead. Go
The
ahead.
biggest turning point in that game was that motherfucking roughing the kicker penalty when Miami had just stopped Buffalo's offense.
Yeah, I can give you that. I can give you that. Yeah, that penalty was huge. That was a
The
huge penalty.
defense
That was a
did
huge
what
penalty.
they needed to do to win that game. You think you going any defense, most defense is gonna hold Josh Allen? It's Josh fucking Allen.
Yeah.
He's had his way with every defense he's played so far in this season. And I know it's only been a couple games. Well, he ain't do too much last game. James Cook dominated. Now you can say James Cook's last game might have been a version of domination with 120 plus yards and 2 touchdowns.
That's
That's
what,
better than,
12 yards off, bro?
but he had another touchdown. The touchdowns, bro. The touchdowns.
Says the man who don't want to bet on motherfucking touchdowns.
I
You
don't
funny as
because
hell. You funny as hell.
because they volatile. You can't
Yeah,
predict
that
those.
is true.
But a person
That
who
is
goes
true.
out, this ain't LaDainian Thomas and a Christian McCaffrey. It's James fucking Cook. Like
But James
with
Cook is
most
guaranteed to at least get you one.
the only running backs right now you should bet on touchdowns for is Saquon and Derrick Henry. Those are your best bets. Besides that,
Josh Jacobs?
yeah, Jacobs a good one too because he got a touchdown in 11 straight games. So yeah, Jacobs would be a good one too. But that's more predicated on the offense. Not saying Josh Jacobs not a good
True,
running back,
true, 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 true,
but that
true.
offense, they always got a good
It
offensive
depends on
line
how
to
they
do that.
flowing.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I get you
But
that. I get you that. See, we can come to agreements. Come to
yeah, we
agreements.
can't.
Yeah.
But back to the point though, man. Miami did what they needed to do in that game. The defense did to win that game. I truly believe that. They just special team sold them, then offense sold them when Tua threw the pick. Now you got people talking about. Let's talk about this. Was it pick on Tua? Was it pick on the wide receiver? Because a lot, cause you guys got people saying that the wide receiver should have cut back over the linebacker's face to shadow him from the ball in order for the linebacker to not be able to catch it. They said the wide receiver didn't do his job. But we all know that
Tua.
the common fan and most people gonna be like the quarterback threw the interception.
Still got to know Tua. Tua stared that man down.
And he had a man open in the flat. I don't,
It could have been a better decision.
definitely could have been.
Could have been a better decision made, but it is a point about the receiver making an adjustment too. It's not all on the quarterback.
It's not an adjustment. That's what he was supposed to do. He ran the wrong route. He had to.
I
He
get what
didn't
you're
do his
saying.
assignment. He was
Oh, well
supposed to.
then,
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, Tua stared him down, but had he ran his assignment, it may have been it may have not been a catch, but it wouldn't have been an interception. It could have been an incompletion. It could have been a catch, but the receiver ran the wrong assignment. He was supposed to cut back across the linebacker's face, and he didn't. And then the linebacker had a free play at the ball. So that's what that's what Kurt Warner broke it down as. A couple other people that I watched, that's what they broke it down as saying that instead of saying that Tua just threw the pick. So
valid point though. Valid point.
it's fun. I mean, I'm just everything falls on. If you're the leader, everything falls on you. It's on Tua. I'm not. If I'm the general of my army, I'm not gonna blame the motherfucking. I'm not gonna blame the motherfucking foot soldier for some shit.
Nah.
That's on me.
Yeah.
I did that. Cause that's
Yeah.
what leadership is. So
Yeah.
it's on. It gotta be on Tua because it is. Cause you threw it.
Yeah. Yeah. It unfortunately it does all come down to the person who throws the ball.
Mm-hmm.
That's a responsibility you take on as a quarterback.
Right. And you're gonna have to carry this for a few minutes. Right? I gotta take a piss.
Funny as hell.
Yeah, keep going though. Yeah. But I mean, we're gonna see what happened with Mike McDaniels. Talking about firing him, and we're gonna see what happened with that.
It still sounds like he got the locker room because Tariq Hill even came out and said he coached a hell of a game.
He did coach a hell of a game.
Yeah, he coached a hell of a game.
He coached
it.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I ain't gonna go ahead.
That's all you can say is hats off.
Hey, I was watching that shit. He was on the side, like he was coaching. He was coaching.
Hey, look, it wasn't no goofy
as
shit.
Best they can make that shit look on camera. He was coaching.
Hey, look, it wasn't no goofy shit, no laughing, playing with the players. That nigga was dialed in. He had
dialed in. Hold on, I'm finna run this bathroom, but keep going though. Yeah, keep.
I know
he was though. Hey, he was dialed in that shit.
All right, we're gonna run this motherfucking play right here. Like, I get hats off to Mike McDaniels. He did his thing. I will give him that. Just to get some stats for the game as well. Tua 22 for 34, 146 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. He didn't get sacked. So that was a good spotlight of the game. Even though 146 yards, he still had his team in the game in the first 3 quarters. I will give him that. Achane, 12 carries, 62 yards. You got Ollie Gordon, the rookie. Liked what he showed. He was pretty impressive, actually. 9 carries, 38 yards. Malik Washington, 2 carries, 20 yards. 2 carries, 10 yards. Pass game for Miami. I don't know what needs to be done. Should Waddle be featured more? Because it just seemed like if Waddle don't get involved early, he kind of goes half gas. That's just a quick look at it, not too much of a deep dive. I don't want to, sit there and say the man lazy. Tariq Hill, 5 receptions, 49 yards, 1 touchdown as well. Jaylen Waddle, 5 receptions, 39 yards, and a touchdown. Achane, 7 receptions, 29 yards. Tanner Conner, 1 reception, 13. Malik Washington, 3 receptions, 12 yards. Julian Hill, 1 reception, 4 yards. Tua did have a fumble, but he recovered it. Defense was flying around all on the field, which was great for them. The Bills, Josh Allen, 22 for 28, 213 yards, 7.6 average, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. It was sacked twice, though. James Cook, 19 carries, 108 yards, 1 touchdown. Josh Allen, 4 carries, 25 yards. Ty Johnson, 3 carries, 13 yards. Elijah Moore, 1 carry, 11 yards. Uh, Receiving, John Kincaid, 5 receptions, 66 yards, 1 touchdown. Khalil Shakir, 4 receptions, 45 yards, 1 touchdown. Elijah Moore, 2 receptions, 30 yards. Tyrell Shavers, 2 receptions, 24 yards. Keon Coleman, 3 receptions, 20 yards. James Cook, 3 receptions, 10 yards. Todd Johnson, 1 for 8. Jackson Hall, 1 reception, which was the touchdown catch for 5 yards. Joshua Palmer, 1 reception, 5 yards. Um, Overall, it was a good battle. As my co-host said, it was a good battle for the first 3 quarters. Very good battle. Very good battle. Special teams definitely hurt Miami. Yeah, it's more clear now.
So he was saying that it was a good battle. It was a good battle because Miami came to play today. You could say they was playing for their coach, but they 0-2, not trying to go 0-3. And this is a divisional game, so it was a good game. But nobody on God's green earth had the Miami Dolphins winning that game. And this is
The
the
odds for that
problem.
game for Miami winning, I told boy, if you would have put some bread on that and they won,
But who was doing it? Nobody who had
madman,
brains.
madman.
Nobody has faith in these Miami Dolphins. Whether it's the general manager, the head coach, the quarterback, whatever it is, something has to change. The general manager been in Miami for 25 years. Who the fuck does he have dirty pictures on? It
Hey, he
ain't
got something,
no
bro.
way.
25 years?
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's been with the organization for 25 years. He's been a general manager for 9. Excuse me, I misspoke.
That's at least 2 to 3 quarterback extensions.
What if they won? They haven't won a playoff game in over 2 decades.
You sh-
Let me double check that.
Nah, they won against Buffalo in the playoffs one time.
When?
Uh, Tua was out.
Nah, they lost that game. December 30th, 2000.
Damn. Damn.
Over 2 decades. Like I said, they ain't won
I
shit.
just tried to give him some grace. That's all. I just tried to give him some grace.
Hold on, wait. If that dude been in the organization for 25 years and he been a GM for 9, the whole time he been in the organization, they ain't won a damn playoff game. Now, I'm not trying to say that it's correlation or causation equals correlation, but something looks to be going on here.
Hey, man, you on to something. You on to something because any other GM would be out of there.
It'd be 9 years? What have they done over the last 9 years?
Not a damn thing.
They only just got good again with this Tua shit. When
And
they
that's
got
barely.
not even Tua, my bad, with Mike McDaniel. Cause I give Mike McDaniel that. He did turn the organization around. They was a losing franchise. He got there. They tried to win the games. They went to the playoffs twice. Like you said, they lost to the Bills. And the reason you thought they won because it was a close game. It was 34-31.
Yeah.
They played
Yeah,
like
I remember that game. I think it was Skylar Thompson as the
Skylar
quarterback.
Thompson
Yeah.
played Josh Allen almost to a standstill. Now they went to Kansas City when Tua was healthy and got their asses beat, but
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I remember that. Tariq Hill got embarrassed. Say that again.
I said, yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, he got embarrassed,
It was
bro.
bad.
Embarrassed.
It was bad. But as we wrap up this topic, though, because we've been on this topic for a little second, as we wrap up this topic, though, I just see Buffalo. It wasn't a great win. I know they would have liked to play better. Defense would have probably liked to play better. Offense, like you could say the same thing. But they 3-0. They on track to be the one seed in the AFC right now in my eyes. So I like the way they headed. I like the way they looking. Miami, they got to figure some things out, man. They do as an organization. They got to figure some things out. So we're gonna see where these two teams end up at the end of the season. It's still a long season left. You still got 14 games left for each of these teams. Things could go either way. Miami could get a hot streak. Who knows what could happen? So
True. They normally go on a little streak somewhere, at least 3, 4 games.
we'll see what Miami ends up, and maybe they might be able to. Best case scenario for Miami right now, they sneak into the playoffs. So that's the best
Yeah,
case
wild
scenario.
card.
Yeah. Worst case scenario for Buffalo right now, they the 3 seed. They're not looking like anything worse than that to me because they're gonna definitely win a division. So that's worst case scenario for Buffalo for me right now. I don't think they're gonna be a wild. It ain't a team in that division that can compete with them for winning the division. So yeah,
Yeah, nah, not unless, too early,
stop. Not
too
unless
early,
what?
too early, bro, too early. That's all.
It ain't even if you was gonna say any fucking team in that division, you got to be fucking kidding me.
Pats and Patriots, at least in the next couple years. Yeah,
I'm talking about this season.
this season I can see them having an upset win. I can see it.
I said competing for the division.
Uh, how many games you got Buffalo losing? Just quick, just real quick. How many games?
3
Three.
max.
Yeah, Patriots could probably they could probably compete.
For the division.
Yeah,
I'm talking about Buffalo losing 3 games overall.
I know. I know.
As we
I
move
know.
on to the
Hot
next
take, nigga.
topic, as we move on,
Hot take, nigga.
as we move on,
Hot take.
as we
And
move
I'm
on to
saying
the
it with
next
my
topic,
motherfucking chest, nigga. Hot take.
as we move on to the next topic
Patriots
before,
could compete.
as we move on to the next topic before the authorities try to come in here and drug test my co-host here. We're gonna start. We're gonna start talking about some of the games that's coming up for this week because I think that man is on drugs right now, and we need to do something to get his mind back together because he is doing heavy drugs. So as we move on to the games coming up this week, let's start with the 12 o'clock slate.
1 p.m. Eastern for my East Coast folks.
Yeah. I don't know why y'all do that. But oh man. But first game we got up coming up. Cincinnati versus Minnesota.
You want me to
Battle of
go?
the
Or
backups.
you want me to go? Or you gonna go?
You go ahead, man. I gave the announcement. You go ahead and take the first leap at that.
All right. So look, this is the thing. We got the battle of the backups. Jake Brown and low key kind of proving. Hey, look, in a backup scenario, he showed he could go out there and do 80% of the things that you need. I ain't gonna say the motherfucker's flawless. But in a backup position where he know, all right, I gotta be in for the next couple games, I gotta do what I gotta do. He'll give you some mistakes, but some of that production outweighs the mistakes. But then you got a former MVP candidate in Carson Wentz with, I mean, a decent amount of targets, a decent amount of dangerous targets too. I see it being a close game. 27-24. 27-24. You could flip a fucking coin to see who's gonna win that one, honestly. Uh Give it to the Vikings. Give it to the Vikings. I got Vikings 27-24. What about you, bro?
Cincinnati gonna win this football game.
Think so?
And I mess with Carson Wentz, Philly guy, Carson. That one season, man, he was phenomenal. I mean, he had other good seasons, but that season he was phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's
You got
just
some. Oh my bad.
Jake
I'm sorry.
Browning has been playing in that offense for years. They like him, they trust him. Minnesota's defense is good, so that does concern me. I don't know if Carson Wentz gonna come in who got signed late in training camp. It's not like he was there all off season, so he got the playbook late. He is a veteran though, so he can learn the playbook quicker than other guys could. I'll give him that. I still think Cincinnati gonna make the playoffs. I think Joe Burrow, if they in a decent position at the end of the season, I think Joe Burrow can come back at the tail end of the season, come back healthy, and they come back and make some noise. So I think they're gonna make the playoffs. But in order for them to have a chance to do that, if Joe Burrow can come back the last 3 games of the season, they gotta go 5-7. This is one of the 5 games you have to win if you're gonna do that. You playing a team who just lost their starting quarterback to quote unquote injury. And you playing a backup, a guy who got signed in August. The season started September. You got to win this game. So I see it as Cincinnati has to win. Minnesota, I think Kevin O'Connell has earned a little bit of leeway in Minnesota. So getting the JJ McCarthy thing right this year really don't matter. So they can afford to not have a great season, especially since he's won every year he's been there. He ain't never won a playoff game, but he always wins games. So I think they can kind of afford in the sense to not have a great season. And while they figure out their quarterback situation, because obviously right now getting rid of Sam Darnold was the worst thing you could have did. So I mean, if Carson go out there and play great, I'm not ruling out a Carson going out there and throwing 3-4 touchdowns. I'm not ruling that out. I'm seriously thinking about picking him up for my fantasy team this week because we need a spark.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
But I
You
just think
looking
that'd be
bad out
risky.
there.
I mean, because I think it could be a game. He go out there and throw for 230, 240, 2 touchdowns, and have a solid, good quarterback game, but not a great fantasy game. I think that could realistically happen, especially since Cincinnati's defense is trash. I don't think he's gonna come in day one and really throw for 3-4 touchdowns. That'd be insane. And if he did, I'd be mad I didn't pick him up. But I don't know. But this is Kevin O'Connell. He made Sam Darnold look like Kevin O'Connell. Kevin O'Connell is the reason Sam Darnold has a starting job in the NFL right now.
And paid.
And paid. He making 30+ million a year.
Yeah, and paid. Let's not forget about that. Um, what you got the score being?
Mm, I'll go 2017 Cincinnati. Because Minnesota still got a good defense. Like,
Oh yeah.
it's the
Oh,
reason why Atlanta won getting in the end zone last week. Because Minnesota said, hell no.
yeah, facts. Facts.
Bijan could get his rushing yards, but he ain't getting in the end zone.
Facts. Facts. Next game, Steelers versus Patriots. We'll go ahead and let you break that one down first.
I simply just got Pittsburgh. I think after what New England showed me in week 1 against Las Vegas, I ain't really got no faith in them for real. I don't. I really don't. It didn't look good. So I definitely got Pittsburgh winning that game. Um, like I said, I see Pittsburgh going to the playoffs. I see these things as a big picture thing. Sometimes I see Pittsburgh going to the playoffs. If you're gonna go to the playoffs, you got to win this game because New England they still trying to figure themselves out. Like Miami is showing that even though they show some fight in these games, that they're not a good team. And they beat Miami by 6 points. It was down in Miami and it was hot. So I give them that. That was a good win. A good win. Every win in the NFL is a good win. I mean, but some teams are worse than others. This is clear as day.
Yeah, true.
But I just got Pittsburgh winning this game. I think they got the better quarterback, clearly, for right now, at least. Drake May could show some things, but I think this a game where their defense can come together a little bit too, because the defense haven't been good. So, you playing a team, an offensive team with not many weapons. So this is could be a good game where your defense goes out there and shows out. Um, I like Pittsburgh for this game. I think Drake May still gonna show some good things because he been continuing to show good things. Um, yeah, I got Pittsburgh. I got Pittsburgh. Score being uh I'd probably go 24. I'll go 24-20.
Okay. Unfortunately, you're wrong. Sorry about that, bro. Sorry about that. Unfortunately, you're wrong. 40-year-old Aaron Rodgers against that defense, Christian Gonzalez. No, thank you. I have the Patriots winning this game. Drake May might show his ass this game. Who knows? Travion Henderson, he got some making up to do, especially after last week. Uh, yeah, and I got Stephon Diggs doing at least 50, 55 yards. 50, 55 yards. Yeah. Yeah. Drake May, he gonna spread the ball around. But I got Stephon doing a little something, something. The score of the game. See, that's the thing. It could be a shootout, but it could be really defensive. I got 17-14 Patriots.
All right.
17-14. Next, we got the Colts versus Titans.
Uh, I want to say Indianapolis, but Tennessee at home. It's a divisional game. Yeah, rookie quarterback started showing some flashes last week. I can't hear a word you saying. You was talking, I can't hear you.
No, you good.
It's a tough one. I want to go with the Colts, but I feel like this could be one of those upsets on the week. I really do. Because the Colts riding high, this would be a good time to knock them off their high horse.
And Cam Ward would be the one to do it too.
Like I said, divisional opponent.
Because he
Still gonna
hasn't been
take.
playing bad. He hasn't been playing bad at
Oh
all.
no. Game one against the Broncos, receivers sold him up the river for that bag of nuts I be telling y'all about. That motherfucker be coming in. That motherfucker come and use a lot, don't it? Because a lot of these motherfuckers do it. They will sell you up that river for that bag of peanut shells that you can't do nothing with. At least
They
if they
do a
gave you a
goddamn
whole
thing.
peanut, you could sell the peanuts and get a profit. But they gave you the shells, man. The shells. Y'all been really out here dropping passes like he shouldn't be playing in the league. We talking about routine passes that you've been catching since Pee Wee. Okay, not that. I mean, of course, it's the NFL, but you get it. At that level, that's like Pee Wee. The quarterback put it right where it needed to be. All you had to do was stick your arms out and catch it with your hands, and you dropped it. So if Cam Ward receivers can stop selling him for that notorious bag of peanut shells, then we might have a game on our hands. But I got the Colts by I'll take the Colts. The spread is 5.5. I'd definitely go under that. I'm thinking. I don't know. So that's the thing. So I think that now I'm thinking about it. The Colts gonna score points because they've been scoring points. So can Tennessee keep up with that? Gonna be a good game, 30-20.
30-20.
Yep, Indianapolis.
Ah, I got the Titans.
Oh yeah, you out your mind.
I got the Titans,
Well, you're not
man.
out your mind. I think that's what I'm saying. I think it could be an upset. I think it really could be an upset.
24-21.
I'm mad at that score.
24-21.
I think the Titans could definitely win.
Yeah, Titans definitely have a chance to win this one. Um, I got I got them getting their shit together this game for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. Some just tell me that they're gonna get their shit together. Like you said, receivers been dropping balls. Hopefully, coach done got in their ass about that a lot because Cam Ward can't do nothing else. I mean, what he can't put it in the basket and hand it to you. He can't do that. Uh, Hopefully they do give Tajay Spears more looks. Tony Pollard, no more. He just not it. They probably regret giving him that money. But
Hell
I
yeah.
got the Titans winning 24-21. Hey, look, I think it's gonna happen. Texas versus Jaguars. Uh, I kick this one off real quick. This is a proven game for both quarterbacks. Trevor Lawrence, you got to show why you're worth that money. Uh, it's shown, it was a stat going around showing when he throws to receivers other than BTJ and Travis Hunter, he has damn near a perfect quarterback rate.
Okay.
That's absolutely outrageous. Um, and when
And you
he
said
throws
it's
to
top
BTJ,
three. Go
say
ahead.
that again.
Right, go ahead.
And when he has the quarterback rate he has for throwing to BTJ and Travis Hunter is abysmal. It is just down in the dumpster,
Mm.
like dookie juice.
Mm.
It's terrible. Um, but this is a proving game. Uh, if Travis Etienne can keep up the little streak that he on with rushing the ball, that'd be great. Another great addition. I believe Travis Hunter is going to have more reps on defense. I believe that starter still is out. So we'll see how his offensive game is in this game as well. CJ Stroud, he really got to step it the fuck up. Uh, yeah, he got to step it up. Some of those throws last week were makeable throws, and the type of quarterback that you are, where everybody has you rated, shit. Even when I have you rated, you gotta show us, man. You gotta prove it now. But I do have the Texans winning this game solely off their defense.
Which quarterback gonna prove that they want to stay in this league, man? No, that's too far for CJ Stroud. But for Trevor Lawrence for sure. I mean, come on, man. Like, it get to a certain point in time. I don't care. I don't want to hear about no head coach, no organization. We paid you $275 million. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You gotta show up and throwing two interceptions against a sorry ass defense. At least what we know to be a sorry defense. Things could change, and improve this season, but that's not gonna get the job done. It's not. What are we doing here, Trevor Lawrence? You were supposed to be a generational, quote unquote, generational talent. 6'5", 6'6", rocket arm, can move, can make all the throws. And I fell for the hype at Clemson. Your first game I saw you when you came in relief time, I'm like, who is this? I'm like, this the freshman? Let me tell you something. The other motherfucker ain't getting his job back. It's over. And it was. You was that guy at Clemson. You come out number one overall. Okay, maybe I cut you a little slack for the Urban Meyer shit. Cool. Second year, Doug Peterson. You light it up. 30 touchdowns. Go to the playoffs. Win a playoff game in epic fashion with the comeback against the Chargers down 28-0. I was almost going to live game bet on y'all to come back because I knew you could do it. And you did. I wish I had. How? You don't even look like you want to be there. You don't have to be. Nobody's forcing you. But if you're going to be, then be there. So this is a game for Trevor Lawrence to show. Every fucking game is there for the rest of the season. Because this new head coach, he not tied to you. You're not his guy. He didn't pick you.
Nope.
The only reason that they really can't let you walk is they paid you all that money. They want to return on their investment. But you're not his guy. So he'll want to let you go. You got to show something. You waving off the head coach when he tell you to put on his chest. Because he know you got more talent than that.
Yeah. Waving off a head coach is crazy, though.
So I say all that to say Houston's winning this game. Ain't no way they going 0-3. I ain't got. Trevor got to show me something.
You got the Texans.
I got the Texans in a defensive slugfest.
I feel it. So you saying like 15-6.
16-14.
That's a safety in that motherfucker somewhere.
No, it's a touchdown and 3 field goals.
Okay.
Versus 2 touchdowns.
Okay. Next game, Falcons versus Panthers.
Only reason we're gonna talk about I'll start this off. I'll give my little spiel. Then you go ahead and finish this up. And that's cool. You take your time. I'm gonna run to the kitchen real quick. Falcons gonna easily win this fucking game. Period. End of story. Panthers have. I ain't gonna lie. Panthers one of my sleeper picks for this week because they might fuck around and win this game because it is a divisional game and shit. But I just ain't got no faith in the Panthers. So, Panthers 34-31.
Okay, all right. Surprise. That's your upset for the week?
That's my upset.
All
I
right.
wanted to talk shit about the Panthers. I tried to in the beginning, but I'm like, I kind of did have them as my sleeper this week. I don't think they're gonna start off 0-3, and they did show some life last week against the Cardinals. If they could come out and take what they did in the second half against the Cardinals, then against the Falcons, who, I mean, they only 1-1. They blew the game against the Buccaneers, and they only scored 22 points against the Vikings, and that last touchdown was pretty much just rubbing it in the motherfucking Vikings' face. So it's like the Falcons haven't shown to be some great team. Like, it's a divisional game. It's gonna be a hard fought game. I do think it's gonna be high scoring though. I really do. For some in me feel like Bryce gonna go out there and have a second statistically good game in a row.
Hey, that's all we want. That's all we
No,
want from a young fella.
that's
That's all we want. Just have a good game.
That's
Have
what
a
I'm
good
talking
game.
about. That's what I'm talking
Have a
about.
good game. That's all we want. Have a good game. Defense and all of that, that's another story, bro. That's I told you that before. We need to step it up on defense. Our front seven is fucking terrible. Linebackers are terrible. Our defensive line is terrible. Our secondary is cool. But that 4, 5, 6 seconds of us in coverage, our defensive line is getting shredded. We getting pushed. Our linebackers are lost. If Penix have a good game, we fucked. Penix is in rhythm, we're fucked.
Keep going, keep going. Hold this down for the run in the kitchen real quick.
Hold on.
But this your team though. This your team though, so that's easy for you.
Oh yeah. Penix, P in rhythm, we fucked. Penix who out there dotting shit up the first fucking 3 drives, we're fucked. If Bijan goes out there, it shows why. Oh, I'm sorry, Bijan. If Bijan goes out there and shows why he was a top pick as a running back, we're fucked. Tyler Algier goes out there and sits there just runs everybody over because Bijan is doing his thing receiving wise. We're fucked. Overall, our defense is fucked. Secondary, it's cool. Once again, we cool. JC Horn, he did do a little something last week. Even though Kyler really wasn't looking at Marv, but hey, look. Mike Jackson, he hit and miss. He's hit and miss. Too many defensive flags when it's not necessary. Um, I need him to do a little bit better. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit better. Just a little bit. I need my Panthers. Excuse my fucking dirty mouth. I need my Panthers to come out guns blazing offensively. They need to. The slow start against the Cardinals, can't have it again. Can't. Just can't. Just can't. It's unacceptable. Like bro said, it's just unacceptable. You got to start the game hot. You got to. It's the NFL. It's any given Sunday. You come out sluggish and slow. You playing from behind 99.9% of the time. Come out guns fucking blazing. I need, and I need this. I need this. I need this. I need this badly. Get Ted the ball. I need Jalen Coker to come back. And Xavier Legette needs to get his shit together. Show why you are a number one first. Just show that you're a first round draft pick. Please show why you was a first round draft pick. I agree with Cam Newton said early in the week. Fuck all that country shit, nigga. Fuck all these Instagram videos of you. Yes. Do it on the field, bro. Produce on the field. It's no way in hell you're that motherfucking large and you're not doing shit. The hustle during the 2 minute drill last week, fucking terrible. Just fucking terrible. Carolina, I believe we might have to trade him. At least while the investment is still good. At least something you could get back for Xavier Legette. He gotta go. He gotta go. I don't like his play style right now. He's turning out to be a Chase Claypool to me. I don't like it. I know it's rough. I know it's rough. I know it's
I
rough.
heard a couple things about Legette, but I mean, I didn't know it was that bad.
The hustle during the 2 minute drill last week against Arizona, it just shows the immaturity he still got. Like, bruh, y'all in position to try to get more points on the board. It could have been more than fucking 3 points y'all had. But I don't know. He got to get his mind right. Like I told you before, he too close to home.
That plays a factor in it, man.
Yeah, he too close to home. And I think that's worse for football players than it is basketball players. I think it's much worse. But I got the Panthers winning 28-20. Uh, Ironically, next game, Rams versus Eagles. I'll say my little tidbit. I'm gonna let you take over because Eagles are your team. Um, I'm sorry. I don't see nobody beating the fucking Eagles. I don't care who you are. That's just the fucking truth. No bias, no hate, no shade, as the kids would say. None of that shit. It's just legit. They have the best skill group in fucking football. Saquon, AJ, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goddard. Dallas Goddard, top 10 tight end, especially when he gets the fucking ball. If he gets the ball, looking at damn near top 7 tight end. Saquon to Saquon, AJ Brown get the fucking ball. We know he go through game spurts where he putting up 100 fucking 20. Devontae Smith probably the second, no, the first best wide receiver 2 in the league. Yeah, I got him up there. He could go to a few teams and be their number 1.
Easily.
Yeah, easily.
You said Devontae Smith?
Yeah, Devontae Smith.
Oh, he's not better than Devontae Adams.
That's okay. So, do you got Devontae Adams being the number 1 or number 2?
He's the number 2, and what?
Okay.
You talking about?
All right. All right. I would still take Smitty because of age.
Oh, all right. All right.
Just saying, if I'm building the team, I'll take Smitty because of age.
I can understand that.
If I just need him for a season, you might got a point with Devontae.
Senior. It's Senior all the way.
Yeah.
Senior Adams. It's the truth.
But I got to be in a close game. Very close game. It's not a snow game this time. It's damn near still 80-degree weather outside. I got the Eagles winning 31-30. 31-30. Very dramatic fashion.
I got the Rams winning this football game.
Oh.
I like the Eagles. I'm not delusional. We scored 20 points, then we scored 24. Yes. I mean, you saw what Russell did to Dallas defense, so it's a little alarming. And like you said, it's not a snow game this time, and they was about to beat us. They were about to beat us. They were on they were in the red zone. I don't know exactly what yard line they were on with the ball. The only reason we won that game is because of one man and one man only, Jalen Carter. He wrecked that game in the last 2 possessions. He wrecked that shit.
Yeah.
He busted through that offensive line and sacked Matthew Stafford. Then he came and rushed him and pressured him again and made him throw
I
the
think
ball.
that's what caused his back injury, right?
I definitely think it aggravated because that first sack he did have him motherfucking twisted up. So, but besides that, they'd have won that game. They did everything. They was passing the ball well. I can't remember what they were doing in the run game. I'm pretty sure the run game was okay, but they was doing everything they needed to do. And now they got a better number 2 in Devontae Adams, no Cooper Kupp. Stafford look to be playing well right now. Blake Corum starting to show something from Michigan, and they still got Kyren Williams. And I don't think they forgot about the division game because I really think we Eagles won a Super Bowl and everything like that. But I think the Rams really left out that game, and then especially seeing how the rest of the playoffs transpired, really thinking we really had a real shot to go to the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl. They were the only team to play us close.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
only team like made it actually a competitor. Like the game came down to the last possession. It was a close game. Only team that played us like that throughout the whole playoffs.
Yeah.
So I think they still thinking about that. I think they got that. They got that in the back of their minds. And shit, the Rams are 9-2 in their last 11 games. The only two losses came to fit the Philadelphia Eagles. So are they gonna break
Both
that? Get
times.
them? Yeah, both times. In the regular season last year, and then we played them again in the playoffs. Those are the only
Oh,
two
yeah.
losses in like the last 11 games.
Yeah, this about ego this time.
Yeah, it's about your pride. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
It's about ego and pride this time.
I mean, so of course, of course, Philly can definitely win the game. They've done it, but I just think I think the Rams gonna come to play on Sunday, and I think they're gonna if even if they don't win, like you said, 31-30, I definitely see the under on this one. Like as far as not the under, but I could definitely see the Rams covering that spread for sure. I don't think
Me
it's
either.
gonna be. I think at the very max for me, it's gonna be a field goal game. So I got the
Yeah.
Rams. I got the Rams in this one, 27-24. Do just enough to beat the Eagles. That's what I see.
Okay. Couple games we really ain't gotta touch on too much. Jets versus Bucks.
Tampa Bay, man. We didn't waste our time on that bullshit.
I got that being like a shit 2017 type of thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say 35-10 to talk shit about them, but yeah, that ain't gonna be nothing.
Raiders versus Commanders. It's two trash leads smacking against each other.
Uh,
Ah,
I wouldn't say that. I mean, Commanders. I
Danny
mean,
McDaniel's
Mariota.
not playing.
I know Mariota playing, so yeah, that factors in. I'll take the Raiders for sure.
Same here. I got it in like 20-17 type of fashion. What you got the score being?
I'll take the Raiders. Uh, yeah, 2017 sound about right.
Packers versus Browns. Packers. I'm pretty sure you got the Packers as well.
Of course.
Uh 30-3, honestly. Nick. Your ass falling asleep?
No, I was thinking about something,
Oh.
but Packers, man, bro, that game gonna be 17-14 Packers. Browns got a good defense, man. Browns got a good
Broncos
defense.
versus Chargers. My bad, my bad. Saints versus Seahawks.
We ain't do Broncos versus Chargers.
Okay. I mean, I thought you would want to talk about that one a little bit.
Or Broncos versus Chargers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, no, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Oh, Saints and I mean, come on, man. Seattle, that
Seahawks.
defense.
Yeah. Uh 27-13.
24-10.
24-10.
Mhm. I think Rattler. This defense is serious, man.
Chiefs versus Giants.
Chiefs.
I got this being like 30-10.
Hell no.
What you got to be in?
24-17.
All right. Ain't too bad. Ain't too bad. And the last easy one, in my opinion, Cardinals versus 49ers. I got 49ers. Uh, 24-10. 24-17. 24-17. Illinois win by a touchdown. What about you?
And you talking about Seattle versus New Orleans?
No. 49ers, Cardinals.
Mm, I'll take San Francisco at home. Mac Jones though.
He did it last week.
It's the Saints.
Saints defense
Cardinals.
not bad.
Cardinals ain't that much better.
Exactly. They let Carolina put up 19 straight in the fourth quarter.
I'm gonna go with. I'm definitely gonna go with San Francisco because they're at home too. I'm just the Mac Jones thing is what's holding me back. If Brock Purdy was playing, I'd have easily picked San Francisco. But
Oh, it would have been no hesitation.
yeah, that's the hesitation for me is the Mac Jones thing. But I mean, I go with San Francisco in 24, 24-21 type of game.
Okay. Okay.
I just don't got no faith in the Cardinals.
I feel you. We got 3 more games to dive into, and then I got some picks that I want to give out to you all. But first game, Broncos versus Chargers. I have the Chargers winning this based purely off of just their offense.
Be right back. Hold it
It's,
down.
it seems like a well-oiled machine right now. Justin Herbert, Amari Hampton. You got Quentin Johnson once again found his hands somewhere. Don't know where he found them from, but thank God he found them bitches. Lab McConkey, Keenan Allen. Once again, that defense, number 0, forgot his name again, but god damn it, that boy be bouncing all over the field. I heard he had a fever during that Raiders game as well, too. I got the Chargers winning, let's see, 27-24. Because the Broncos, they know him. Bo Nix, very good quarterback. I believe he is, I think he's going to have a get right game. Uh, Evan Ingram, if he is playing, I don't know if he's still questionable. Should have a great game. Cortland Sutton needs to have a better game than what he did have. And defense got to step it up and do what needs to be done because last week you let Danny Dimes shred you to pieces. You can't let that happen. Not Daniel Dimes. Anybody else, you can let that shit happen. But Daniel Dimes, no. No. You just can't let that happen. Can't let that happen. Um, yeah, I don't think the Broncos are early season team. I think it's gonna take them some time. Uh, Bo Nix, once again, he gonna do what he need to do. He gonna do what he need to do, but I don't think it's gonna be enough to win them the game. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be enough to win them the game. I think the Chargers are going to handle it easily in a sense. First quarter, first half actually, it's gonna seem pretty easy. It's gonna seem like a hard defensive game. But once the second half starts, it's gonna get a little ugly. It's gonna get a little ugly.
What did Denver think they was gonna be coming into the season?
Hey man, playoff team.
For sure. But also winning the division title though at the same time too though. So
Yeah.
If they want a real shot at that, they gotta pull this one out.
But this is a divisional matchup, and I don't think they're gonna be able to pull that out over the Chargers.
Not how they looking right now, no.
They need Jesus right about now.
I mean, they scored 20 against the Titans, 28 or something like that. High 20s against the Colts. So they can move the ball. I mean, I really got because I really want to say the Chargers, but a part of me, a big strong part of me, want to say the Broncos, man.
I feel
Especially after that loss they gave up last week. Because they gave that game to the motherfucking Colts, man. They gave it
Hey,
to
you
them.
think Sean Payton got in their ass?
As much as he could. You know, it's modern day times, man. You can't do it how you used to do it.
Oh boy.
I got Denver winning this one. I got Denver winning this one.
Denver?
I got Denver winning this one.
Score?
38-35.
Shootout.
I do. I got a
Okay.
shootout.
I'ma save this game because I feel like this is the most important game of the week. But Monday night game, Lions versus Ravens.
Raiders or Ravens?
Ravens. Ravens.
Mmm. What a game at?
Uh I believe it is. Could be in Baltimore, I think. Or it might be in Chance it might be in Detroit. Tripping. My bad. Hold on, bro. Man.
It's in Baltimore.
It's in Baltimore.
Yep. I got
Yeah.
Baltimore winning this game, man.
Score
35-24.
35-24.
They gonna beat them
Okay.
up. They gonna beat them up.
I got Lions.
What's the score?
21-20.
Oh hell no.
21-20. 21-20. Now, this is the most important game for both these franchises that I'm about to talk about. This is the most important game. Cowboys versus the Bears. This is a must-win game for both franchises. Must win. Must win.
Mm-hmm.
Because if the Cowboys want to make the playoffs, motherfucker, y'all better beat the Bears. And if the Bears want to try to salvage their season from what little they have right now, they need to get a win. You can't start 0-3. Not in the division that you're in. Packers, Vikings, Lions. There is no room for fucking error.
Mm-hmm.
No room for error at all. Unfortunately, I got the Cowboys pulling this one out. And I got them pulling this one out in dramatic fashion. Uh 35-21. So you, bro.
I think the Bears gonna win
Hmm.
because Ben Johnson can't start 0-3. He just can't. They can't start 0-3, man. That's just not gonna be a clean look.
Hey, but does the team look like they're gonna get a win?
Yeah. They should have had that win against Minnesota. Defense choked it down in the fourth quarter, but they should have had that one. I mean, offense didn't play horribly against Detroit. You know, they scored 20 something points. They just gave up 56. And so now if Dallas go out there and do what Detroit did, then yeah, it's gonna get ugly. But I don't think Dallas has those kind of capabilities. So
The Bears missing a lot of pieces defensively. A lot of pieces
they are.
defensively.
They are.
Yeah,
They are.
so I got CD going buku crazy. George
Yeah,
Pickens at least gonna have 65, 70 yards.
yeah, CD gonna
I,
have about a buck 10, buck 20.
I got this being a showout game for the Cowboys. And I got this being a showout game.
I got
It's gonna be
Chicago.
better defensively than what they did against the Giants. It's gonna be better defensive.
I hope they gotta be shit.
Yeah, because I mean, if the Cowboys lose or if the Bears lose, like I said, this game this week is gonna make or break either franchise.
That's a fact.
One gonna start 0-3, the other one gonna start 1-2 in a crazy ass division. Because the Cowboys, I got the NFC East. Once the Commanders get back on track, shit. Cannon already made the playoffs last year. More than what y'all did.
You got Philly.
But it's no point in mentioning Philly. Philly is Philly, nigga.
You
Stop. You
always
just
mention Philly.
come on, man. You just want to hear yourself talk about your team now.
You doing it, not me.
Man, first of all, it's gonna be a documentary somewhere in the next 10 to 15 years, like how Steve Ballmer doing with Kawhi Leonard. It's gonna be the same thing with Howie Roseman. Howie Roseman gonna get caught paying some money under the table. That nigga doing some voodoo shit, bro. How are you getting these niggas?
It's just the way you set up the contracts. Ain't no voodoo shit, man. These contracts come with rules and regulations. It ain't no. It's the way he set up the contract. He just smart, and he has an owner. And he has
First
an
of all,
owner willing to pay the
what he
cash
got,
up
what
front.
do you have to give up for Saquon? What do you have to give up?
Nothing because it wasn't a trade. It was free agent.
Okay, all right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. What do you have to do for AJ?
I think we gave up. We
A
gave up
bag of
some. We
peanuts. A bag of peanuts.
No, I want to say a bag of peanuts.
A bag of peanuts.
I want to say a bag of peanuts, man. I have to relook up the trade, but I'm pretty sure we gave him a first round draft pick
Which didn't mean shit. Because y'all
or a
made the
high round.
playoffs and shit.
Yeah.
A bag of peanuts. You know what? You know what it was? One of them 25-cent bag of chips from back in the day. That's what the fuck y'all gave up.
Hey man, I gotta relook up the trade. Look up the trade. Look up the trade, man. See what we gave up for him for real. Cause you just talking now. I don't think that's what we. It was a fair trade.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga. Nigga. Y'all gave up 2 draft picks. One was the 18th, one was the 101st.
So that's a first and what? Third rounder? Or fourth rounder?
Yeah, 4th or 5th, some shit like that.
Sound
Bag
good.
of fucking peanuts.
Sound like a good deal to me.
They didn't even mention the niggas' names.
I mean, yeah.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You can't even sit there and say that was yeah, we got away with one.
Hey, look, how we make it work, man.
Oh, magic. Some motherfucking magic. Let me
But
go
yeah,
ahead and give these picks real quick
no, I
so we
take
can.
that. I didn't get my score. I take Chicago.
Oh, my bad.
23, 23-20.
Mm, okay, okay. Shit, Monday we gonna come back and see, what the record looking like for both of us.
Yeah,
Think
you
I'm
wrote
gonna
them all
win.
down. You wrote them all
Oh
down.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Okay,
wrote
bet.
everything down. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm
All
gonna
right,
win.
bet.
I
Go,
think I'm
go.
gonna win. Yeah, I think
Okay.
I'm gonna win.
All right. Yeah, all right. Go ahead. Go through your pick.
All right, let's go ahead and go through these picks real quick.
Yeah, go through
My
your pick. I'm gonna
daughter
be right
pressing.
back. I'm gonna be right back. Go through your picks.
Sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. All right. We have Bijan Robinson, 24 and a half receiving yards. Got him going higher. Ted McMillan hired at 63 and a half receiving yards. We got Dallas Goddard hired at 3.5 receptions. Devontae Adams hired at 63 and a half receiving yards. Devontae Smith hired than 50 and a half receiving yards. Jamar Chase hired at 71 and a half receiving yards. Jackson Smith and Jigba higher than 74 and a half receiving yards. And Javante Williams higher than a half a touchdown, a rushing touchdown. Hey, 850 to 1.2K. We'll try to make it work. We'll try to make it work. That was Underdog. I also have one for Splash Sports. I will put that in the link below. With Splash, I was given a $300 profit booth. And with that, I used it for JSN, 73 and a half receiving yards. Dallas Goddard, 3.5 receptions. Jamar Chase, 69 and a half yards, higher. Zach McMillan, 65 and a half yards, receiving. Bijan Robinson, 23 and a half yards receiving, higher. Devontae Adams, 61 and a half receiving yards, higher. And that could get me $1,000. And Splash Sports hit me with another 50% profit boost. So use that for Javante Williams. 0.5 rushing touchdowns. I got him going higher. Devontae Smith, 50 and a half receiving yards higher. Tyler Algier, 42 and a half rushing yards higher. Bijan Robinson, 79 and a half rushing yards. Got him going higher. Jamar Chase, 69 and a half rushing yards, receiving yards higher. Tech McMillan, 65 and a half receiving yards higher. It's 375. So hopefully we can come out with 2.6K.
And we getting paid.
Hey man, we getting paid. We getting paid. Feel pretty confident in them picks. All right. It is what it is. But hey guys, that wraps up episode 4. We'll be back Monday night, possibly Tuesday morning with episode 5. Hopefully we got some good news about our picks. Uh, bro, you got anything to say before I, wrap it up?
Who's gonna take the crown?
Say that again.
I said, who's gonna take the crown from Mahomes? At the end of the day, that's the big overall archer story. Is it Josh? Is it Lamar? Is it Justin now? Who's coming for it? One could argue Jalen already chipping that.
Uh, what? Bro, what?
He not?
How?
He beat him.
Hold on. Other than getting a Super Bowl win and putting on, hold on. And he also puts on a fabulous fucking performance in the Super Bowl. Win or lose, he puts on a good performance. We'll give him that. That's a small sample size, though, bro. I mean, even though it's the most important game, hey, I understand the caveats of the shit. I do. I understand it's an important game and shit. But Pat has consistently been doing it from game one to the Super Bowl.
To get to the Super Bowl, you got to play at least 19 other games. If you're not the 1 seed, my bad. You got to play 20 other games if you're not the 1 seed.
Mhm.
What we talking about?
He
That's a
Jalen not
big
up there
sample.
with
He's
Pat,
been
bro.
into the game twice. That's a big sample size.
Oh no, it's not. How many times Pat been?
You said what?
Yeah, go ahead and say it. How many times Pat been?
I don't care how many times he's
That's
been. We all know
crazy.
how
All
many
right,
times
bro.
he's been. But who's been there the second most compared to him? Jalen. So that's how he's chipping at the crown. Come on, man.
No, bro. And Joe right behind him.
And the only reason that Mahomes even got it because he got the most accomplishments. He's not the most talented. That's Josh.
Okay. I'm about to say
That's
he might be a
Lamar.
little bit more talented than Jalen Hurts.
You said what?
I said Pat is more talented than Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess.
Okay.
I
Bro,
guess.
bro, let's be real. Come on, man. Be real. Be real with yourself for once, bro.
I said, yeah, I guess.
You still hesitated.
So I can hesitate in this life. No crime against that.
Jalen is a good quarterback. I will even give him great quarterback, especially when it comes to winning. I will give him that. That is one of the most important stats there is. But taking the crown from Mahomes, that's gonna be a couple seasons. Nobody doing that this season. It's not gonna be done in just one season.
Josh and Lamar can.
Not in one season, bro.
Yes.
Not in one season. You gotta get two rings.
They
Two.
haven't
You
had
gotta get
Andy
two.
Reid.
You gotta get two rings.
They haven't
Two.
had Andy Reid.
I don't give a fuck. So
That
now coaching
matters.
matters. Now coaching matters.
Coaching
Now
always
coaching
mattered.
matters to you.
Coaching always mattered.
Man, fuck out of. Alright, bro.
I know you're not talking about for that Bryce Young shit. I know we're not
No,
talking about for the
no.
Panthers Bryce Young shit, man. Because no, dude, they're the fucking Panthers. They're
Hey,
garbage.
bro, quit being disrespectful, bro. That's all I ask. Just quit being disrespectful. Be easy on my boys. Be easy. Be easy.
I just think Patrick Mahomes is a highly overrated quarterback. And I'm not the only one who think that.
Why?
Because watch the film. His mechanics, they're not as consistent as they should be. He misses throws. And when Travis Kelce hasn't been all-time, all-pro, first ballot Hall of Famer, one of the top 2, 3 greatest tight ends to ever play the game, what does he look like? Average.
I give you that. I give you that. I give you that. I give you that.
So
Still, let's look at the things that he has done. Let's look at the things he has done. Jalen Hurts ain't got no MVP. How many Pat got? Two?
he got 2,
Two. Okay. How many rings Pat got? Three?
3.
Okay. Jalen got one. How many 4K passing yard seasons Mahomes got?
I don't know, like,
You got,
probably 3 or 4. I don't know.
you got a few of them motherfuckers, right?
Yeah,
How many Jalen Hurts got?
none.
Eesh. Rushing touchdowns. Give Jalen Hurts that. I, I ain't even got to look that up. Give it to him. When it come to winning percentage, get at your Jalen Hurts.
No, Patrick got that too, but
Ah,
he's had Andy Reid.
okay. So now team composition means something to you. When you defending the Eagles, team composition means something to you. That's wild.
It always means something. It's just when the excuse is gonna stop for Carolina, it's always gonna be an excuse. Excuse here, excuse there.
Stop, bro. Don't even bring them into this.
You bring them into this.
No. I talk about team composition with every team. Do not do that.
And team composition
We're not
does
talking about
matter.
your Eagles. Don't not talk about them being the best skill, having the best skill group in the league.
And I don't pay attention to team composition.
No.
That's crazy, bro. That's it. We're not arguing. We're not having discussions.
We having debates like this about quarterbacks and shit like that. It's what the quarterback to do. When we talk about CJ Stroud, it ain't no team composition. You say you the best, be the best. Right?
Yes. But it's that matters with the Eagles as well. How am I saying that doesn't matter?
I'm just saying, when it comes to this type of topic being discussed, this is the first time I've heard you mention team composition. Any other time, oh my God, you going off on that quarterback, bro. You going off on the quarterback. You know you are.
That's not true.
Stop bullshitting. Be real. True. Be real with these people, bro. Be real.
He 2-0.
Who?
Jalen Hurts.
Toward the season?
Yes.
So fucking what? It's 2 games.
What are the Chiefs?
0-2. Unfortunately.
With the team you say got a better quarterback, hands down.
They do. They do.
How they
now look at the skill group. Yeah.
Jalen Hurts ain't been throwing the ball.
What?
Jalen Hurts ain't been throwing the ball.
You got Saquon. Saquon in the back. You got Saquon in the backfield. Saquon.
Chiefs got some running backs.
You mean to fucking tell me you're comparing Isaiah Pacheco and Kareem, one donut away out the league hunt? You comparing them to Saquon? Bro, it looks like you tired. It's about to be 3 o'clock in the morning.
But what I'm saying is this. He has Andy Reid.
So
like you could talk about the skill positions all you want to. Andy Reid is the greatest offensive man in NFL history. He's scheming shit. He's scheming motherfuckers open.
Throwing the ball.
You said what?
Is Andy Reid throwing the ball?
Andy Reid calling the plays.
Is Andy Reid catching the ball?
Andy Reid calling the plays.
Is Andy Reid playing defense?
Andy Reid, well, he not calling the plays on that side of the ball.
Is Andy Reid kicking the ball?
He not calling special teams either.
Is Andy Reid receiving kicks?
Andy Reid calling the plays.
Nigga, but it takes the players to execute them, bro. It takes the players to execute them.
I agree with that.
So,
but
nigga,
the coach
once
still
again,
sets you up. The coach sets the tone. The coach sets the culture.
Let's switch this. Let's switch the skill group. Or you want to switch the quarterback? You want to put Jalen in Pat's shoes?
It don't matter because he's still going to win more.
But ain't that Andy Reid then?
What?
But wouldn't that be because of Andy Reid?
What? Winning?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he's a winner. He won with every quarterback he's ever had. And Mahomes got thrown right into that situation.
I'm just saying, bro. Mahomes is definitely better than Hurts. Hands down. I'm sorry. Talent-wise, definitely more better. Like, he's definitely better than Mahomes. Definitely. Definitely.
Hey, man.
But
yeah, we can go
let's
ahead
go
and
do
it. Yeah, because I'm dozing off.
I know, nigga, you've been dozing off for the last 45 minutes.
I have, bro. But I made it through this motherfucker though.
You did, you did, you did. But I do want to wrap this up. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning for me. It's almost 2 in the morning for bro. Just want to thank everybody for coming by. Like, subscribe, share, leave us a comment. We'll see you guys next time.